China has activated a level 4 emergency response after a deadly typhoon slammed several Asian countries. Chatmongkol Pissamaigosol tells us more.
Beijing witnessed its heaviest rainfall in 140 years as China faces its 6th typhoon of the year.
China's State Flood Control and Drought Relief Headquarters has activated a level 4 emergency response against Typhoon Khanun. A work team has also been deployed to East China's Zhejiang province to assist in local rescue efforts. The headquarters and the Ministry of Emergency Management urged utmost efforts to brace for heavy rainfall in the northeast and to closely monitor the development of the typhoon. There were reports of more than a dozen casualties, while more than 125,000 people have been evacuated.
The typhoon is forecasted to return to Japan, where it already left 2 people dead, thousands without power, and dozens injured. รายงานจากกรุงเทพมหานคร นายชัดมงคล พิสมัยโกศล SMS ประเทศไทย สวัสดีครับ
Thailand postponed a new parliamentary vote to select the country's next prime minister, with political deadlock in the Southeast Asian nation prolonged further. Anissa de Guzman reports.
Election winner and Move Forward Party leader Pita Limjaronrad faced another obstacle after Parliament President Wan Muhammad Noor Matha cancelled a critical meeting to vote the country's next political leader.
The vote was supposed to take place on Friday, August 4. According to the Parliament President, the court has yet to review the complaints about Pita's rejected renomination, noting that it needs careful consideration. A bid to renominate the election winner on July 19 was rejected after opponents argued the renomination violated Parliamentary Regulation 41, which prohibits the resubmission of a failed motion during the same parliamentary session. Moreover, the Ombudsman has requested to postpone the vote for the next Prime Minister.
The court is expected to announce its decision surrounding Pita's case on August 16. Di siya Anissa de Guzman, Dragan Chakuntep Mahanakon, SMNI News, Pratetay, Sawadika.
In Japan, retailers fear the possible effect of the scheduled plan to release nuclear waste water from the crippled Fukushima power plant. Hector Kikozaki tells the story.
Local businesses in Fukushima are worried of the possible effects of the country's plan to release contaminated water from the crippled Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. Takashi Nakajima runs a food supermarket in Soma City, located about 40 kilometers north of the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. He fears that the plan to release treated radioactive water into the sea would affect his business that he inherited from his father and has been in operation for more than 4 decades.
それが12年前ですよね。やっぱり地元のものをね、本当に食べて大丈夫なのかと。で、それを子供にも食べさせるのかと。私が販売することによってね。もしかしてね、間接的に私は殺人をするかもしれないと。放射能は安全であることを図ってますからと言われても、やっぱり食べたくないと地元の人たちが考えて全く売れなかったですよ。5年ぐらいね、地元の魚を売ることがね、非常にこの心の痛みになって。商売に対する意欲が全く私なくなったの。きっとね、流し出したらかなり売れなくなると思いますよ。地元の魚もね、やっぱ食べなくなると思う。この地元の人たちがね、日本の政府は汚染水って言うなと、処理水だと言葉を言い換えてますけど、だからそれをね、薄めて流すっていうわけだ。だけどどうかっていうことについては何ら検証されてないんですよ。ただ安全だと政府は一方的に国民に押し付けてますけどね。その不安は多分拭えてないですね、日本人にとっても。
The discharge plan is said to ruin their individual businesses. That's why the Association of Local Fishermen expressed their opposition on the matter.
国民の暮らしを一切無視して汚染水を流そうとするわけですよ。その結果我々がどんだけね、営業上のまた苦しみを背負い、それをまた食べる消費者もね、本当に食べていいのか、この苦しみを新たに背負わさせるわけですよ。だから地元の漁協も反対だと言ってる。
To recall, the meltdown of the 3 core reactors Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant was caused by a strong earthquake that hit Japan in 2011. A total of 1 million tons of nuclear contaminated wastewater have been stored in the plant, including water used to cool down the reactor, the groundwater, as well as rainwater. This number continues to increase. Despite great opposition, Japan proceeded with its decision to filter and move the nuclear contaminated water last April 2021 and release it to the sea this year. The process is expected to take up to 20 to 30 years before completely clearing the power plant. 以上、菊崎ヘクトー日本から報告いたしました。Gemini News, Japan.
A disturbing incident shocked South Korea after a man began randomly stabbing people at a shopping mall in a province near Seoul, leaving many people injured. Sela Yoon reports.
2 people are in critical condition after being stabbed in a shopping mall in Bundang in Gyeonggi province in South Korea. Authorities said that 2 of the 14 injured people are at risk of brain death. Among the injured, 5 were hit by the suspect with his car on the sidewalk near a shopping mall. Right after leaving his car, the suspect then entered the mall and proceeded to stab 9 people. The suspect is currently in police custody. The man was said to be in his 20s and authorities are still figuring out his motive behind the crime. In response to this, President Yoon Suk-yeol called the incident an act of terrorism and ordered authorities to strengthen and tighten the security against similar crimes. Seoul is Sela Yoon, Gemini News, South Korea.